to another video. This is going to be kind of a follow-up to my previous video where I showed you the profits I made after mining Coin Magi on a Raspberry Pi for 24 hours. In this video, I'll be showing you how to actually mine this coin on a Raspberry Pi. It can be used for a Raspberry Pi 1, 2, 3, or 4, but since I have a Raspberry Pi 3 Model B, I'll be using that model. So first, we need to sign up and register to a pool. There are many pools such as Blockmasters, NOpool, XpoolX, but I'll be using MinerClaim. I believe this is the most popular pool for mining Coin Magi at the moment, and I think I might do videos with other pools and showing the different profits I make mining on other pools, but I'll be using MinerClaim for this tutorial video. First things first, you need to go to the MinerClaim website. I'll put that in the description, and this is the homepage, and you can already see the first step is to register here. Alternatively, go to the top right and click sign up. And once you click sign up, you just put in a username, a password, email, and a 4-digit PIN, which you will use later to change different settings in your account. So make sure you remember this PIN, and once you register, it's like a normal process. I think there's an email verification. You click that and you should get all set up. And once you do that, I'm already logged into this account. You first want to go to my account and you want to go to edit account. Alright, so here we are at the account settings. So we can see the account details, your username, your user ID, and API key, and then you can just fill in your time zone and all of that, but make sure you put your wallet address. This is where basically how you're going to get paid, and the rest of this I just left this as it is. If you want, you can turn on anonymous account and automatic payout threshold, but in order to do this, make sure you put in your 4-digit PIN which you used when signing up, and you press unlock, so that keeps everything safe. This website is quite secure, which I like, and on this page you can also change your password, and this is how you cash out. You can cash out at any time, but there's a 0.5 XMG cash out threshold. You can reset your PIN as well on this page. So once you do this, once you put in your wallet address, you can use any wallet, the DuinoCoin wallet or any other Magi wallet. You can put in the payout address of that. And once you do this, you go to My Workers. And as you can see, I've already created 2 workers, and to add a new worker, you just type in the new worker name and the worker password, and you add a new worker, and this will be used when mining. So you can assign different computers or devices to mine on a certain, you can assign it to a worker. And right now, this first one is working right now. It's on my Raspberry Pi. We can see that it's active currently, and this is some details for the mining. I've also set up another worker, and this one I plan to use for my computer. I will do a video in the future where I show you how to set up mining Magi on a computer. There are a few things you need to do, but it's quite simple as well. So this is this is inactive right now because I'm not currently mining Coin Magi on my computer, but I am mining on my Raspberry Pi on worker 1. So make sure you do that. That's going to be very important when you set up mining on the Raspberry Pi terminal. So now, since we have everything done with the pool side, we have everything set up, let's actually go to the Raspberry Pi terminal and see what needs to be done there. Okay, so I've just opened up the Raspberry Pi terminal, and first thing we want to do, which is very important, is go to the Raspberry Pi configuration page. And by the way, I'm using Raspbian. So this is very important because if you don't do this at first, you might run into some errors later. So we open up the Raspberry Pi configuration page, and we want to go to localization, which is item 4 on the menu. Once we click localization, we want to change locales. And when you do that, you need to make sure that you've set it up for whatever country and time zone you're in. So if you search up online, you could probably find a list, but you can already see the different countries here. So just make sure you change it from, I think the default's all locales, to a certain one, which basically suits you. So if you're in the US, make sure you change to US. So right now, I believe I have it on. I have it on US right here. So you can see English, US, UTF, -8. So just make sure you set one. This is going to be very important when we move on to later steps. So with that said, you can just get out of that, make sure it's properly set, and once that is done, now we're going to run the casual updates. So I'll put the command in the description as well on screen, so that way you can just copy paste it into the terminal. However, it's just a normal update, sudo apt-get update and sudo apt-get upgrade. And there is something which you need to install. I'm not gonna install it right now since it's already installed, but make sure you type it into your terminal. It's just a simple command. It's quite long, but it's gonna run like normal, nothing hard to do there. I'll put it on screen as well as in the description box. And then you want to install the miner. It's a git clone command, which links to a GitHub page. Once again, I'll put it on the screen as well as in the description. And after that, you would want to cd into that directory after you do that git clone. So like that, like so. And after this, you're going to run this command. I won't run it since I've already done it, but I'll put this in the screen as well as in the description. And this is where it is important to set the locale, because if you don't, you will run into errors while running this command. So if you run into errors right now, make sure you go back to the Raspberry Pi configuration page, set a locale, and run this once again. And once this is done, there's also another command which you need to run. It sets the compiler flags. I'll put it on the screen once again as well as in the description. And lastly, what you need to do is go to the Makefile. So we type that command, brings us into nano, and you want to hit Control and W, so that searches for a certain keyword. And I've already changed it, but if I go here, so as you can see, this line mcu equals cortex.a53, if you download it, if you download the file and followed all the steps as I previously explained, this is actually defaulted to March equals native. But you want to change it to this command over here. Once again, I'll put it on the screen and in the description box. But you want to delete that March equals native line, and you want to put in this mcu equals cortex-a53. And after that, simply just exit the file, and you want to go to another nano file, type this command in, and once again, Control and W, and I've already changed it, but in default, this is again March equals native. You want to change it to the same thing as last time, mcpu equals cortex-a53. After that, save and exit, Control X, and after that, you want to compile everything. So it's just a simple command. I won't do it since I've already done it, but it's make -j4. You can do that. Okay, and now it's the important step, really starting mining. So as you can see, I'm already mining here, but in order to get this started, you want to run this command over here, which I'll type in. And this, don't use this exact command, because it will vary depending on the pool you use, as well as your worker and your worker a password and username, as well as your own username. So I'm just going to type in this command. So right now I'm typing in the pool address, and this is the port 7008. If you actually go onto the MinerClaim website, you'll see that there are different ports for different devices. 7008 is for slower computers like a Raspberry Pi, so that's what I'm currently using. So make sure everything is typed in correctly, and now you want to move into your username. Okay, so this is very important. You want to actually start by typing in your MinerClaim username, dot, and then your worker username. So my worker I set for the Raspberry Pi is just worker1. And now your password. So p-p, and then your password, the worker password. One password. I believe that is what Mine is, and after that, just press enter, and you should start mining. It will connect to the pool, and there we go. It is mining. The 4 threads are starting up, and we can already see accepted shares coming in. So we can see it's mining at 1.39 kilohashes per second, and we just need to wait for a while, and we'll see more shares coming in, and we are basically mining. And yeah, but now as you can see, we are mining successfully. So let's go to the MinerClaim website again, and we'll see what information we can get over there from our mining. Back in the MinerClaim website, and this is just the dashboard page. As we can see, my hash rate is 3.93 kilohashes per second. We can see the pool hash rate and other information. Now if we scroll down, we can see over here your share information, so all of your valid shares and your efficiency, and we can see your work information, and of course your balance basically. And the unconfirmed balance is what you're basically making, and it's not yet confirmed because this is decentralized. You need to remember that. So there is going to be an unconfirmed balance, and then you just need to wait a few hours. I think there's a certain time where the system I guess changes it from unconfirmed to confirmed. It just confirms your amount you've mined, so it'll go to confirmed, and from there then you can cash out depending on how much you have on your confirmed balance whenever you want. And you can see here your last found block, so we can see who has found a block. So that's basically it. That's how you mine the Magi on a Raspberry Pi. And I will do a video soon on mining on just a normal computer, a Windows computer, as well as maybe I'll do a video on mining on other pools. So make sure you comment or leave questions below, or if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comment section below and let me know what you want to see. And as I was talking about, these are the different ports. This is the 7008 port for slow computers, and this is the 3333 port for all the other computers. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching, and I hope I see you on the next video.